Hello there, my name is Richard. The first time you see my channel, I used to review cartoon series, anime series, so something completely random. Today we're going to do a theory about Mira. Who is she? Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a character from Primal from Genji Taragashi. I know I mispronounced that name, I'm sorry, but that's not the point. The point is, who is Mira? And that is very interesting because the show never really tells you or can able to say anything, because the whole show just show you their emotion, show you their action, never tells you. And this is basically my interpretation of who is Mira, especially when the first time you actually meet her, she was sort of running away because she was a slave, and that's all you knew. You thought, oh well, she's a cave woman, right? And she started cooking, seasoning, hunting, things that feels pretty normal for cave people, but you started to realize, no, she's so much more than that. That she's starting to pray to a god of the moon, and that is pretty strange because cave people do not actually do that, because they never really got the concept of a deity. So this says that Mira actually has some sort of education with some sport, in other words. But after that, you sort of leave it alone till actually watch season 2, episode 6, that you actually realize how capable Mira really is. That she just knows actually use a boat. She knows how to fix it. That also tells me that she also knows actually how to read the stars, because if you know how to fix a boat, use a boat, understand all the complexity of a boat, you must understand the stars, because it's the only way you actually navigate. That says so much of Mira, because you have to be sort of in the ocean or somewhere they can fish, but at the same time a fisherman doesn't need to know how to hunt, and that is the thing kind of bothers me. On the top of all this, she actually know how to do medication, self-care, understand which type of flowers can actually become medication to sort of specific wounds. She know how to patch scars, and that is sort of kind of baffling, because this is, let's say, before Christ, BC. That means depends who you are of the society, you only know one specific thing. You never have the chance to know so many things. In fact, that is basically very luxury information only the wealthy or privileged actually have. Not cave people, not peasant people, or not slaves. That says to me so much more to Mira. You have to guess she actually is sort of a priestess or a royalty member of the royal family of, I'm guessing, the Egyptians, because I'm just sort of guessing here because the show doesn't tell you. You have to sort of read between the lines, and that makes so much sense, because only specific people who work at the government or who are royalty or basically rich have that sort of research to know so many things. And also explains why Mira is just so healthy as a female character, because she knows how to carry a weapon, she knows how to swing something with force, that she actually has experience. Of course, the question is, what is she? She is a priestess or a rich noble person, and that's sort of difficult to actually point out. You really don't know. She could be either or. Of course, she could easily fall into I'm a princess sort of stereotype, because usually they sort of kind of adventure, sort of caveman trying to save the world. Usually you have the reveal I'm a princess type of character, or based on a royal family. That makes so much sense if they're going that sort of cliche of Mira, especially how much sort of training she actually has, tells a lot. Maybe she is sort of a rival of a royal family, or maybe she more priestess because her religion of the moon. That could be they stop worshiping her and decide to slave her because she does not belong anymore. That could be another interesting possibility. Of course, some of you wondering, why do you think she was Egyptian? Well, in the trailer, you do have sort of kind of Egyptian prince or princess sitting down in sort of a chair with two royal guards. You also have sort of a dancer performing from the royal king or queen. And that sort of tells me that could be her royal lineage. Maybe she could be the dancer, or she actually could be the person who's sitting in the royal chair. I could legitimately be wrong here, but once more, that could be a possibility. Of course, that makes sense why a lot of people want Mira to be captured once again, because she could be easily a threat to the royal family, or her existence is still alive, or at least captured to be watched over just in case something goes wrong. You can easily use her as a sort of a scapegoat. Once more, this is just sort of a theory I have about Mira. 100% sure she's probably royalty or a priestess, because also the training of medication, also trying to help other people. Also, I understand to basically understand people, understand their problem. Like, without saying any words, she has that sort of training, that sort of leadership training she actually needs to actually talk to people. What's more, it just sort of theories here. A question is, what do you think? Who is Mira? She is a priestess or a fisherman or someone in a royal family, like a cliche of this type of show. Honestly, I don't know. What you think? Now, I got nothing really else to say. Just thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful day. Bye.